Atomfall. I was gonna play BioShock, but for some reason BioShock Remastered does not like Windows 11 at all. Any audio for the game? Vaguely, okay. Gonna hit new. Customize play styles. Casual. Resilience. Casual. Threat persistence. Sense. Enemy aggression. Population sense. Casual. I feel like a overabundance of them makes up for that. Fine. That shit can stay the same as it was. Loot scarcity. I like more loot. Healing is fine. What we got going on here? Yeah, all that's fine too. Works for me. Not here to have an annoying time.
The pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
And there we go. The intro to Atomfall. Never heard of this game before. It's like, well, the Windscale facility was like a nuclear plant that went up.
Is anybody there? I need help.
There we go.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure.
Yeah, well,
Where's
it's
Dr.
not.
Bell?
I have no idea.
Good. Bloody hell. Look, we want to leave. I'll tell you how to leave. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong.
Yeah.
The only way to Windscale is through the interchange.
Yep.
You need my key card, or you'll never get in.
Neat.
There are people, oh God, people who will help you escape.
Awesome.
But they won't do it for free.
Why would they?
I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight.
That sucks.
There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Yep. Hey, look, I found the key card. Collect some other shit from in here to make a couple of bandages for myself in case I get hurt. Be a real shame, wouldn't it? Real shame. Mind you, pretty much everything in this game is a barter system, which is interesting. But yeah, it's like a small scale
Quarantine protocol is in effect.
Fallout
All must remain sealed.
area, right?
Must remain.
Come on.
Emergency access has
There you
been
go.
granted.
Pretty much the nuclear plant went up in smoke, and yeah. Is about it. I have a flashlight yet. So, Yeah, hang on, I got a cough. Nuclear plant went up in smoke, and, everyone kind of got locked into the quarantine zone.
But I tagged your bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh? Come out, come out. Tea's getting cold.
Yeah. Guy right there. Robot hanging from up there.
Come on, I just want us to be friends.
Yeah, he's chasing the scientist. I know that gives way.
That daft suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things.
Should get his attention long enough for me. Nope. Alright, whatever. Let's just beat the hell out of him.
What now?
Ta-da. What you got? A weapon. Did. I also don't have a flashlight to search everything as close as I'd want to. One of the other things is leveling up and whatnot. You have some skills unlocked from the beginning, but all the other ones that are all question marks you have to go through and find in the fucking open world. Which is just not terrible, but also not the best thing on the planet for your 4th or 5th time playing it. 'Cause you know where the stuff is, it's just some of them are annoying to get to. Read. Search. Shit. Light is getting... Shut that off. There we go. What else we got going on here? Scrap. That's not too bad. So, I don't think we've searched. Have we? Before we killed the guy. Properly searched everything here. Yeah, because this is where I got the, Yep, alright, cool, cool, cool. Now we can head out. So... There we are. There, that is. That's where we need to go. We can only get to it through the underground channels and whatnot. Yes, I know the telephone is ringing. Not going there. Up here, there are a couple of guys to kill, and up here, there's a weapon I can actually grab. The cricket bat, I think. Over there by the helicopter is enemy, well, our enemies, I should say. Just kind of how that goes. But up here is a weapon. And bones. Unexplored bunker. This is where you can find like bits and pieces to help you upgrade and level up. They're like stimulant vial things. Okay, so that is equipped. Hey, a fucking hatchet too. Those can be thrown. And they're a little faster, so that's also nice. No, there's a bard. Yeah, I forgot that was also a thing here. Hey! And ammo. But hey. Good piece, good piece. This is the interchange pneumatic tube system. It's pretty much your extra storage. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, man. Game. It's a weird one, to say the least, but not necessarily bad. It's also fairly short. Like, if I actually got into playing it like I did New Vegas and stuff, then, I could probably beat it in a day. Fucking ferals. There we are. Bard training stimulant. If I can use that for anything at the moment. Weapon throw or kick duration. So yeah, it's better just to hold on to it right now. There's also a Bard crate right there. Wrong button. God damn. Where's my hatchet? God, those things are fucking annoying. There's another training stimulant. Hell yeah. What do we got? Do we have enough for... Nope. Enough for... Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Make a few of these. On hand. Backpack. It also heals us and gives us a basic resistance. So it's not the best healing on the planet, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Buttondale. Okay. There's usually a couple of the guys down here. There's stuff in there I can get. There's stuff behind the waterfall I can get. Don't have any ammo. You can see, so... just use the hatchet.
Something's out there. You'll be... I'm Blade!
Nice. Healing. I'll also take that. Alright. Find here. One of the things about most water places in this game is they have weird little bug things that try to kill you. It's annoying. Some more ammo is always good. Here. Hey, some explosives. Hell yeah. Blue. Nice, nice, nice. So it's best to try to stay out of the water. Well, we could go that way to head into the next area. I'm gonna come back down to the phone that was ringing, because that's supposed to be like one of the introduction ways you get a basic mission. Up in here, there should be a knife in the windowsill too. Grab that. Always good for trading. Well, a bayonet. Bam. Yeah, that's not bad. True. And what do we got in here? More water. cloth. We can squeeze through here. And head back down to the phone. Hello. Go through the fucking... There you go. Back down to the phone. Yep, this entire area is walled off because of that over there. The Windscale nuclear facility. That was an actual thing that kind of went up in smoke back in the day. I didn't do, you know, this. Yes, I know, man. Goddamn.
Oberon must die.
Yep.
Oberon must die.
And that's about how that goes. Oberon must die. Oberon is a little spoilery here, but if you're checking out the stream here, you might have seen some of my other playthroughs of this game. Oberon is what sits under the Windscale facility. It's the thing that were causing all the issues. Grab some stuff from over here. We'll talk to the old guy with the guitar. I can't go around that way. I have to do it the other way here. Where I can get my hands on another gun. Hell yeah. Guns are actually really fucking good in this game compared to a lot of other post-apocalyptic games where they're either useless or non-existent. You can literally just pull out a gun. This is just a single shot. And you can, wrong button. And you can just posture with it. Posture? Posture? Whatever. You can aim at people.
That's it. Now then, let's have no trouble.
You can aim at people and you can, make them back off if they're enemies. I'm just going with, kill everything that fucking moves. 'Cause why not? More about exploring this time than, beating the game outright. Leads back up to where I got the gun. Fine. I do love how when you're either not reloaded at all or fully reloaded, you try to reload again and it does a little animation. Nice. Hard from the other side. I also have the DLCs for this game. I beat the Midsummer Island one. Don't think I ever played Red Strain on stream. Or for the channel either. There we go. There's all sorts of enemy types and whatnot. We've ran into some local thugs. The one feral that was in the one bunker. There's old military. There's druids in the woods with bows and arrows. Great, one of these fucking places. Oh, actually not much here. Really, I'm out of... I am. Get out of here. Hey, Sten. Burn salve and painkillers. Okay, what can I get rid of that I don't fucking need? Hey, a flashlight too. Nice. Ah, there we go. Let's see, we can... Let's use one of those, grab... Probably the painkillers, those work a little better. I should probably grab this and assign it. Probably 4. Toss the shotgun on 3. That doesn't have any ammo. That's fine for right now. Neat thing about the flashlight is it acts as a highlighter for loot, which is nice. As you can see right there in that box. Makes stuff glow. Okay. Move on. There should be a little encounter area down the road a ways. Down the road a ways right there. With different enemies. I think I will circle around the other way. From up top along the other side. Don't really have a rifle that can reach out and touch them, so I actually need to get closer. Which shouldn't be too bad. I once played this entire fucking game with just throwing shit at people.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, that's right.
Bloody hell! Whoa, bloody hell! I'm gonna kill you.
Keep
Die
fighting.
what you done.
Don't spare. I'm gonna do you in.
What the?
Ouch.
You're not going nowhere.
Ouch. There we
Gonna
go.
be like that, is it?
Yeah, tell him.
Killed them all. Caught you.
God, these fucking people are annoying. Health isn't too bad. We've got ways of healing. There we go. What you got? Don't want a cricket bat. Can I kill one over here? Did. Go. Police truncheon. Worthless. Cloth of meat I'll take. Hey, an axe. I think an axe does more damage than our cricket bat does. It's about the same speed, so we'll take it. Also get our hands on a this guy here that I killed fucking first and foremost. An oh so powerful 22 long rifle. Damage, average damage, high damage, slow attack. How average are we talking speed wise? That's not too bad. Eh. Little single shot, 22. Some of those birds also get fucking annoying. Dealt with that one. There are also traps and stuff that just kind of litter the place that you don't want to run into. Okay. Hard from the other side. Story of my life. I think that's the one I have to crawl into from the side. Yeah. There we go. Hey, look, booby trap. Okay, I can't do that. Now, the random odds and ends we are picking up do have a limit on, well, what we can carry with them. So, we can't store an unlimited amount of them. You can usually see what that is going to set off thing. Oh. That's why I didn't see it. Because it wasn't an explosive. Cards. Another 22, which... if I go through and get the proper skills, I can take 2 22s and, well, 2 rusty ones and make a pristine one. Don't really want. Tempting. It is tempting. Because I don't really need the Sten. Here's what that... yeah. Rifles work a little bit better from a distance, and those things eat through fucking ammo, which is hard enough to come by. It's hard enough to come by. Yeah, you can. There seems to be a note here, too. Fair enough. Alright. Little thing. No, okay. One of the other big things that you have to try to get your hands on a bunch in this game are things called atomic batteries. Those are harder to come by for good reason. You need them to progress through the underground facility. I say bunker, but it's not really a bunker. Ordered scrap. An anvil. Odds and ends. A notebook. Nation. Sometimes you luck out and you can get a one of those manuals I was talking about. Came from over that way. So we'll head over this way. That was explosive. Okay, that's fucked up, man.
I'm coming for you! I'll have your head! Out of luck!
Jesus Christ. Whiffed the first fucking shot there. Yeah. Never heard of freezing time in New Vegas. That's one of the things I never did. I've never heard of. Learn something new about that game every day, I swear. Mind you, this is just a 22. But if you get a headshot, it's usually good enough. Usually when they're alert, you can't really hit them too well. Okay, that's fucked up, man. God damn. That is fucked up. Alright, let's see here. No idea when I picked that up, but that's okay. Think I have any ammo for this? Do not. Shotgun it is, I guess. Some of them should have come over to try to... Oh, okay, okay. That's fine by me.
Just a matter of time.
Oh, you had your luck.
God damn it. Always over the fucking shoulder.
You'll die for this.
And now I'm at ammo. Fun. Damn it. And I'm almost dead again. Fun. Now I get to run off. Wait. And try to heal up. Dash. Wrong area. Wanted to run into one of these buildings. Alright. Make a couple of bandages. Fun, fun, fun. One of these on hand too, just in case I get hit with bleed again. They're pretty much all my cloth. Okay, try that again. And that is pretty much how this game goes, like 90% of the time. Either you wipe out all of the ones that have come after you in a single go, or you have to run away like 10 times, heal up, and then try to pick them off again from a distance. It's always fun. Oh. One good thing is the bodies don't despawn. The ones I killed down along here should still be dead. God, there's so many fuckers running around here. If I can figure out where the fuck I got at them from. With. Okay, where the fuck was I? I think I was further down, maybe? Here's the keep out sign.
Come on then.
That's nice. And here's one of the guys that I killed. And already searched. Fun. Okay, so I was directly across from there. That's always nice.
You're dead.
Again, a 22 doesn't do much to the body.
You won't get lucky twice.
That's a little damage is better than nothing.
Cover! You'll die here.
Well, I know. I do like how it has that meaty thump when you actually kill somebody.
You've never been born.
Who the fuck is... Okay. A knife. I will take it. Don't need another 22. Though the ammo is nice.
Have your head.
No point running now.
Bang it away.
That's good. Now you don't have to pee. You want some of this?
Come on, down and around, man. Down and around. Goddamn. There we go.
Got them here now. They're running.
No, I'm not.
Oh, to hell with it.
Well, they must be down in the gorge. Take all that then.
You're dead.
I knew it. They were down in the gorge.
Lost the life.
Bastard got another.
None of that shit.
Got ya.
Do you know?
It's not that bad. Where?
Clear
Let
off.
out.
You want some?
You'll suffer, you done. I'm gonna have you. Head off.
I like how they run off
Bombs out.
and do that. Actually, really cool. Okay, I could have swore there was more there.
Scuppered. You asked for it.
God damn it.
Get over there. He'll be dead soon enough.
Yeah.
Reload.
Oh, come on then.
God damn, that didn't fucking kill him.
What?
I'm
Turn the tables.
Come on.
Gonna win and stay clear.
fucking guys bum rushing you, man.
Quick, get some bullets in here. Stay put while I kill you. I am gonna.
God damn. More ammo at least.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna get you. Take this.
God. Oh, pistol ammo. First time I think I've run across anyone with that. Heal up some. I'm fairly sure raw potatoes are poisonous, but whatever. There we go. More pistol ammo? Hell yeah. Ooh. Weird. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I've already been in here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Continue to move on. So we can reload some here. Search. I know one of these buildings has a barred crate. Yeah, no, I have actually searched through here. Has a barred crate in it. Right there. Let's take all of that. Can I upgrade anything? I could disarm traps. That's kind of fucking useless, though. Cool. Moving on. Now, down over that ravine is usually a lot more guys. You can see just a couple of them running around there. And that's one of the entrances to the underground complex. Always fun. Guess there's not too many there. I don't think I've looted that guy. One there, one there. Hey, when that happens. Microphone button is just a little too light. Shouldn't be too many more floating around. Oh, that's that used up. Have some more rifle ammo. And more shotgun. Oh, shotguns. Multiple of those fucking things. Yes, yes I am. Fucking seeing me? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I took out 2 guys over here. Can loot them. At least one up there. And I missed. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you tell him. Too late to run.
That's never not gonna get fucking interesting. And the guys just kind of fuck off.
Big mistake.
I do like that little touch there.
Not worth the bother.
Fire no.
Really? You dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Won't get away with this. Come on then.
First time I've had one do that in such close range. I just like, yeah, I can eat the stuff directly out of the inventory. Weird phrasing, but kind of how that works. Grains and stuff. I know the one right there has some loot in it. There's gonna be more guys up there. There we go. There we are. Another pistol. Sticky bomb recipe. Hell yeah. We now know how to make more stuff. That's just a Mark whatever. The same type of revolver we've had this entire time. Could drop one of these knives. Best to store a lot of that stuff in the interchanges, like storage system. That way when you do get the oh, it's small. That way when you do get the upgrade that allows you to make better weapons, you can just go through and make them. Not too much of an issue. Out of ammo. Probably equip my revolver right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Best places to collect weapons and stuff, though, are some of the military facilities. Ones out in the world don't seem to be too much of an issue for telephone. And that is a weather alert. Flood warning. Fun. It's best to hit up the military facilities and stuff out in the world. Simply because the main town doesn't really care. Oh yeah, and I was talking earlier about how you want to avoid water for the most part. This is the area where you really... Hang on. Where it really comes into play here. Need to get a little closer before they activate. Hello. Stop. You fucking mind. Thank you. Right there. Those things. They're infinitely spawning, and they attack you and they deal damage. Which is always fun. Okay. And they can jump. I forgot about that. You'll notice down by my health bar it gives you a weird debuff. I was gonna say deep rock, but yeah, no, debuff. That's the contamination from the wind scale facility. Mind you, I could have just come down and around if I wanted, but where's the fun in that? Anyway, another bard crate. Ow. Oh, they threw me off. Alright, give them a second to calm down and then we'll go back in there. And no matter how many of the weird little leech things you kill, there's always more that spawn in. Same with rats and bees. Although you can destroy the beehives and the rat nests. I don't think you can destroy those. Ow. Stop that. Oh, my scrap is full. And to a cave. There's some loot in here. I think there's also a feral floating around some fucking where. Here. No, dead scientist. That's it. Power key card. That allows us to activate the fucking. I'm gonna say satellite. That's not it. It's pretty much a big ass antenna up top that allows for one of the endings of the game. Right? There we go. That's it. There's a bunch of endings to this game. Help people, not help people, do things, not do things. All sorts. All sorts. Hurt a little bit. Ow. There we go. But yeah, it would be, not that one there. It's up that side somewhere. There's even new endings for each of the DLC that has come out. Mind you, there's only been 2 DLC, but still neat that they're adding in more endings to the game when that happens. And Molotov cocktails, that's cool. Don't need them. Knife. Nothing. Time to fucking year. I know there's a trap along one of those ones. There. Up some. Shit. Okay. Wrong one. Here we are. And Don't think there's anything in this one, but... No, there is not. Always fun. And up there we will. There's gonna be more guys up there. Just how that goes. Damn. Ah, damn. God, this game looks good for what it is. Cloth is always nice. Ends can go up and around that way if I wanted. Yeah, look at that. There's actually no one up here. Yeah, this takes us into the interchange, I'm pretty sure. This is like half the fucking game. Yep. Which, depending on which entrance this is, I might just very well leave from it. Because there's one that opens into like a medical bay. And it's full of those fucking ferals and some thralls. And thralls can't be killed at all. You deal enough damage to them, they fall down, but they stand back up is the issue. And stow some shit. That seems fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yep.
Access denied. Unauthorized personnel may not under any circumstances enter the... Access granted.
Yeah, it's a hacked card. There you go. The interchange. And again, depending on where this one spits me out in here, I might just very well avoid it. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid this one. Full of weird radioactive bat things that are just fucking annoying to deal with at the moment. So we'll go into town. And hit up the interchange from that way. I think that one's a little easier to actually get into. And we got some ammo for this. Well, might as well. Down away. I think we move faster with our gun away. We will head. Can't remember what direction, but oh wait, right there. Again, this entire game isn't all that big. Like 4 areas, give or take. Pretty sure New Vegas' map is larger than this one.
Is under the authority of the quarantine protocol.
Yep.
Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charge.
Yep, good for it.
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Yep.
You're new around here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're free to enter.
Cool.
Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Gotcha. I do like his gun. Midsummer Island. We can also go there if we wanted. The way to get through it is through town. Well, to get to it is through town, but yeah. There are some places in town that are more dangerous than others.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Yep. First look at one of them bad boys there, too. They have an atomic battery in them. Deal enough damage to them and you can just run up and yank it out when they overheat. That can ring. We can talk to Puck again. Oh, guess I have to come in from the other way. That's okay. Church. There's a mission to do up there that kind of gets us better loot. Town hall. Where the leader of this is. And then there's shops and stuff down along this way. This guy here is kind of a dick. Hello. Give me a second. Someone's at my door. Yeah, it was just Amazon dropping something.
A new customer.
Sure.
Welcome to Wind. Pardon my. Did you brand?
Yeah. Sure, whatever.
There are. They don't. Anyway, I'm take a.
Bard or what you got? Painkillers, that's cool. You got some grenades, a full healing kit. Neat. Yeah, like if I were to toss this in there, you see the scale tip over there? Moves back and forth depending on how much you've bartered and whatnot. Not really anything here I want. But that guy's part of a mission. You can go through and... Well... I might just do the mission. I might just do the mission to show you.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Need to head up to the church.
remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is
Weird mask.
report their presence as
So I said to him,
Nope. I don't know if this has happened yet, or if it hasn't. Yeah, it's happened. All right.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
Yeah, no shit. You're closed today, there, Chief.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. These are all... Please, it's... Oh. Oh, there is... With the protocol... The weapon... Well, the disasters are following certain... Now,
There we go.
if you'll excuse...
What do you want? And neither did the Vic. We had naught to do with it. She probably got on the wrong
Yep.
side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. Like ice, if you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us by.
People. Crack that one. I know where this leads. I'm just gonna go there. Although that area is a little annoying to deal with, but it's fine. It's also right here in town. I don't need to go tramping through the fucking woods. There, where is it?
volunteers are required for work details on Scattermore. Work out to help her.
Over here, I think. The building with a basement. Actually, might be up there. Okay, that leads off to Midsummer. Is over there. Which is not where we're headed at the moment. Yep, I hear the rats. And rats. God, I hate these things. Yeah, don't blame me. You guys can deal with that getting eaten by fucking rats. I'm not. There we go. There's some nice stuff floating around in here. God, I hate those fucking things. Do I have enough shit to make these? I do. Oh, I also have one of those. That first. Forget I have to click. Go. So yeah, those things fucking annoying. They're all hopped up on the weird mute bullshit. There. There. Got there. String 2. Crap is full. More string works. I can go in there and I can also go in over there. So we're going to go in here first. Whiskey, some more cloth. Let's crawl through here. This is for a bard crate. Their odds and ends. The actual... It might be this one, actually. No, it's the one that's over there. Maybe? New lead found. There we go. And that's more about the druids. Morris in the village shop. There you go. And now we have all the information we need. Now, I can't remember if I can go and blackmail Morris into giving me shit, and then turn his ass in. Oh yeah, that shit all respawns. That should be good then. The rats should stay up there. Water, we can head back through. Another neat thing is no matter how many of these guards in town you kill, they keep respawning no matter what. Now let's go blackmail Morris. I know the bakery can also be, well, the baker's husband is, really not have my fucking...
Orders be blowed.
The baker's keeping her husband, who is mutated, up in the top, and you can turn her in. You can pretty much destroy all the, shop keeps and whatnot in this game if you want. Their stocks never resupply either, so it's one of those things.
Hello again.
At least I've never had them restock in a run.
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of